I didn't push it down hard, but the emergency brake does seem to move. Yeah, this thing's probably needing.
I might be doing it wrong. I might just not be abusive enough with it.
Is the 10% rule getting you? Murphy, moving in.
Oh, yeah, you just got to rough it
And
down.
then, there we go, this one came down a lot.
All right, you ready? You're already a little bit like this.
Which way do you think it needs to go?
You'll need to turn your wheels this way so you'll kind of ease out and then come down. Don't miss the ramps.
I don't have any shot of knowing where they are.
I would just try to keep it straight. Honestly, if it's a little crooked back there, who gives a shit? You'll notice here because I think he's gonna be closer on his front end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll notice when you start getting close on your front end. Because it's kind of cockeyed like that. You got way more room on this side. Yeah, I would just try to keep it straight for now off the ramp. That little metal bar with the straps attached to it. I just don't want to go too much. We try to go. Just gonna have to. No, we just kind of give it just enough momentum so it just presses over. So we just go back and forth. Okay. No risk of going too fast.
Definite risk of being stuck about halfway on the ramp.
Hold on. All right, turn to your right. All right, straighten up. All right. Oh, perfect. Well, actually, you're turning. You were already straight. Oh, you mean straighten up? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if we got enough with the gravel and everything else.
Yeah.
That's honestly not terrible.
Hey, I'd rather be this than oh shit.
That's where you live now. You're still like 2-3 feet from my emergency stopper. Well, at least if we're straightened out, we can position the shock if we need to block. We just push it until it hits that bump. All three of us on there. Yeah, he's gonna push him. He got that hurt. He got the hurt.
Oh, that's right. You just had surgery.
No. Yeah.
No, I'm about to have surgery. I can push a little bit.
Was it not?
It's in Mark now. I'm gonna have to get back in.
And honestly, maybe do it this way. We'll put this in the back where you want it. And then just put that in the front. No, we're not trying to lift this thing.
Do they really miss it?
Throw that in the front so it doesn't roll back at us. So you don't have to sit in there. Just drop that in front of it.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's gonna roll. But ow, that's sharp.
Yeah, don't do that.
Alright, so this is the first time really going through the car on videos since Josh dropped it off on Friday. I'm going to be washing it here shortly and putting up an outside carport to keep it out of some of the elements here in South Florida. It's probably not going to help much, but at least I can say I tried. So the last time I saw this car was 2017 in Louisiana when I originally found it. That's actually the last time I was up close to it. It is not in good shape, but it does still exist. Quite a bit of rust, especially on the hood. It never had any rust on the hood, which is kind of wild because it's been painted since I had it. It was repainted this really terrible pearl blue white. When I had the car originally, it was the original white color. Ermine white, I believe, was the paint code. See, the last time it was registered or inspected in Louisiana is 2013. That was 10 years ago. The doors and the rockers are pretty solid. Not in bad shape at all. A lot of rust under the vinyl top and the roof though. That's going to be a problem to fix. Patch panels are not available for 4-door hardtops. Even with the Supernatural explosion making these cars very desirable, they're not making sheet metal panels for them. Thankfully, quarters, rockers, doors, fenders are pretty good. The trunk is good. The filler panel here in the trunk is not good. As you can see, it's pretty eat up here behind the back window. Tail lights are still intact. They're spider cracked. Emblems missing on the rear, in the center, and on the side. There's a bunch of stuff in the trunk. This car actually does still have the bumper guards on the front and the rear, which are super valuable. Those are bringing, a set of 4 of those is about $700 to $1,000 now. So I'm gonna get those freshened up, certainly keep them. A lot of rust here. Some missing trim around the back window. Again, I'm gonna do another video. We're gonna go through the trunk and see if we can find any of this trim in the car. I haven't looked really yet. It's full of stuff. The inside is, I would say, better than the outside for sure. All of the original plastic chrome has faded out to just white or gray plastic, but other than that rip in the back seat and definitely needing a set of carpet, which isn't expensive, the door panels are decent. All of the trim and accessories are there. Need a new dash pad for sure, but that's the same across all 67s, so we should be able to get it. There's a mangled piece of front fender trim in the floorboard there. But overall, the inside's not in bad shape. I'm gonna get rid of the wire wheels very soon and I have some rally wheels on the back patio ready for it to go in this car. The factory big block is still here. This is the original 396 that came in this car. It is numbers matching. It has been rebuilt at one point in the 1980s. It was bored 30 over and rebuilt. And it's all still here. The factory AC is still here. The guy who had the car told me that the last time he used it, the AC did work, but it's obviously been a long time since it's run. So that'll be a project for another video. See if we can get it started. My buddy tried in Louisiana to get it to drive on the trailer, but the gas tank's full of water and the ignition doesn't work from the key. You have to jump the starter. So we've definitely got some wiring to do and a couple things to take care of before we can get this going. I'm about to get ready to get this thing washed and get it covered up, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.